Hey guys, it's your host fucking Taiga and welcome back to another video. So today I decided to do more of a story time video cuz I haven't done those in a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get on with the story. We all know about the time when we transitioned from middle school to high school, right? It's one of those scary things where you're going into a new place. You have to be into the cool kids on the first day to be considered a cool kid in high school. And you really do care about your reputation a lot. Like, you could really care about what people think about you in high school. It's a scary place. Like, everyone judges you and you really want to be the cool kid in high school and have this reputation of this hot shot. And for earning that position, you do really stupid shit. Like, you do really stupid shit in high school just to do all that. So basically, it's the first day of school, right? I'm in the school bus going to school. First day of school, first day of grade 9, freshman. Excited, nervous, don't know what to expect. And I'm sitting in the bus and I overhear these kids. They seem elder to me and they're like sat there talking. And I'm sitting right behind them, so I can hear everything they're saying, right? So they're talking about some weird shit like weed and punching people, breaking into school. They're talking about things that normal kids do not talk about. Stealing shit and stuff. Breaking into houses even. And it was just really fucked up, the things they were talking about. And so I'm talking behind them, right? And now one of them notices me. And they're like, hey, you're the new kid. And I'm like, yeah. So they ask me for an introduction. I introduce myself. So they get to know my name. I get to know their names. Yeah, basically, we were acquainted. It was the second day of school. Second or third day of school, right? And it was our lunch. And I was with my classmates, so like sitting in the cafeteria, just chilling. And these kids, right? These cool kids, they come up to me and they're like, yo, you wanna hang out? So of course, like, the cool kids ask you to hang out and you leave. So I tell my friends, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go hang out, with this really stupid smirk on my face. Like, the cool kids are hanging out with me. That kind of smirk. And so I leave. Now, let me tell you about these guys. Their reputation in the teacher's eyes was fucked up. Like, none of the teachers liked them. They were always getting into trouble, getting suspended. They were always in the office, basically. And none of the teachers liked them. So I didn't want to be seen with them by any of the teachers. So there were like 5 kids. So it's lunch and we go behind our school building, right? And the 11th grader like comes up to us and he like whispers. He whispers, hey, you want to smoke some pot? And we look at him, right? Like, what is he talking about? And then the guy repeats himself. He's like, you want some weed? I have some weed. Do you want some weed? Want to smoke some? Want to smoke a blunt? As I heard him say that, I shit you not, I was about to crap myself. Like, I was sweating all over. My palms were sweating. I didn't know what was happening. Like, I could feel my chest about to explode because of how fast my heart was beating at this point. I was just thinking about jail and like prison, the cops, my parents getting suspended from school, my future getting ruined, all of that shit. The other kids like agreed to it. Like, they're like, yeah, sure. And one of them even had a lighter. But I didn't say anything. I didn't back out, and I didn't say yes to it either. So they start smoking as soon as they passed it to me. You won't believe this. I didn't even hold the blunt in my hand yet. And I look over, right? Because I hear a scream, so I look over. Someone's like, watch out! I look over. I turn around, and I see this huge ball just coming towards me. It hits me right in the face. I totally black out and fall to the ground, right? And I see these guys like run away. And I'm totally like zoned out at this point. And they ran away, of course, leaving me there. I think the lunch was over, heard the bell. Somehow I woke up, got to class, and I couldn't really remember what happened before, right? So school's over now, and we're leaving school, right? So the way our school was planned out was that you had to go through the office hallway to get out of the school. So you'd have to go through the hallway where the principal's office would be in order to get out of the school. So I'm going out, right? And I'm passing the hallway, and I see all of these kids with like 5 cops outside of the principal's office, and like the doors open and I could hear like screaming and shit. And I shit you not, I grabbed my bag and fucking ran away. I didn't even look back. Like, I did not look back. Ran straight. I just ran straight home. Didn't look back even once. Didn't care who called. No shit like that. Just ran straight home. And the next day I found out that they were caught smoking weed in the school. And back then, that was a big deal. I don't think they showed up to school for the whole semester. I think they got transferred. I know this was stupid, like completely stupid, but the guy who hit me in the face that day, I thank you so much, dude. Like, You saved me, cause like if I didn't get hit on the face that day, I don't even know what would have happened. Like that ball in the face was like Jesus Christ, dude. But anyways, guys, so yeah, the moral of the story is you don't really have to be cool in high school, cause it's not gonna matter. In a few years, high school won't mean shit. It doesn't matter who's cool or not. Just do you, stay in school, study, pay attention, don't skip class, don't smoke weed, don't do any of those stupid shit, and just yeah, you'll be alright. And remember, kids, don't do drugs. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us.